welcome back. I wanted to show you one of my most favorite ways to make folios, and it's using a product that you have coming to your house with Amazon deliveries. It's their bubble mailer, and I say it's a bubble mailer because the inside has a little bit of padding, so it makes it feel cushy. So when I get these, I just put them aside because I know I'm going to do a project with them. And they come in a few different sizes. We have this really small one, we have a medium size one, and then we have the large one. And I'm not sure, I haven't measured these to see the exact sizes, um, but they're pretty standard. So anyway, so I turn these Amazon mailers into these beautiful folios. So this is one of the ones that I've just recently completed. It was the medium-sized one. You can see here, I just cut it down. And we're going to take a little tutorial to see how I decorate these. So you can see a little bit right here around the edges. I just measure my paper to fit on the top and the bottom, or the front and the back rather. And when you open it, I also put paper on the backs of each side here, put pockets in, I make little tags to go with them, and then tags to go in the top because this one already had the top open when I received it, the mailer. So I just cut a straight line to make it even. So that way it makes a perfect spot for big tags, big journaling cards, places to put photos. And then the little pockets are perfect for smaller tags. And then I also put the corners here, as you can see, the metal corners on the tops and the bottom. I punched a hole and put a eyelet here in the top, and I strung some beads to match. I put the yarn here that's frayed on the edge. I also put this little loop ring. I'm not sure of the exact name of them, but I put corresponding or coordinating ribbons here, black and green, to match the Halloween picture here. And then I have a clip, one of, I believe these are Tim Holtz clips, mini clips. And I also put some of the yarn on that to keep it closed and have a little bit of extra texture there. So that's one of my favorites. So that one was pretty simple. If you want, I can do one from start to scratch, from start to end, kind of going over the process of measuring and placing and doing everything like that. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. Next we have the bigger size, and this was this size. I just cut down into a more manageable piece for me to put papers on. So this is one of my favorites as well. I use the little string closure on this, but it has a flap and then it opens this way as well. So we have a big pocket over here with a big journaling card for photos or text. And then we have a double envelope here that I put in, and that also has some great journaling features as well. And I have another one on this side. If I can get it to come out. There we go. See? So that's perfect for those entries. And then just decorated the front. And then on the back, I added a big pocket with extra little tags here. And then just some decorative pieces on the edges. And then I did the same thing with the tags on the inside as the other one. I just put, this one I put lace on the tops, and on the side trims, you can see here I have the little pom-poms. And then I also added the decorative tassel, which has a little pumpkin, some beads, a little black pumpkin, and a lot of coordinating ribbons here. So that's one of my favorites to do as well. I have one other one that I'm going to show that I did in that particular style. Here is another one, another folio in that style. Let me open this up. There we go. So I have this one. It's the same as the Halloween one that we just saw. It's just a different theme. This one's, you know, housewarming, home sweet home, cozy vibes, things like that. So here we have another of those double envelope pockets that just has little pullouts, and one on this side. And then it has the big, these are made out of chipboard, so they would be a little bit more sturdy. You can just slide them back down in there. Have another one here. Have a little pocket here with a couple of things. This one was actually a bag that I received from a craft shop that I went to, so thought it went perfectly with this theme. And then the same thing, I just covered the fronts and the backs with coordinating papers, and it has the metal ends here, the corners, and then I just went with coordinating ribbons. So you can see you can do a lot with these Amazon mailers. I have dozens more that I can show, and if you're interested, I can do flip throughs with those as well. But that's pretty much the gist of it. So get creative, save your mailers, see what you can do with them, and hopefully this inspires you to be a little bit more creative. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.